are involved in it, so we just had to go with what we had. So that took a lot longer than anticipated because some of the Ceylol is still cooling and hasn't formed crystals. So that didn't go as we intended. In your classrooms, does everything go as you intended? Do you get perfect results every time? Is that a teaching moment? Yes. So you just have to be flexible and you don't falsify your results to support what you're trying to teach. Follow through and you make it work. Yes, ma'am.
The data analysis chart you had last year, that's inevitably one group is going to come up with something way completely different. And that's what we call outliers into our data analysis.
Yes, and you know, part of what any good scientist would do is address where did we mess up? Where could we have gone better? And one of the things we could have done better today is tested it. We think we might have overheated one of the Ceylol bins.
Have a text back to put the glass petri dish in, maybe a bowl.
To keep the
You mean
temperature.
on the table?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great idea. Okay, to keep the petri dish at the temperature that it originally was, all right. What else? If it were me doing it again and everything else was perfect, I would have started with the hot petri dish because hypothetically that one would take longer to cool, so do it in the reverse order. Elizabeth?
Could you have it in a tray with the water, or the petri dish sitting in the water?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Did you enjoy using your smart scopes to observe the crystals?
Yes.
Yes, that was very helpful. And y'all are masters at this. You just whip them out and put them together and make it work. I saw people taking videos and taking pictures. You can take those pictures and share them with each other and put them in Notability when you're writing this up if you want to. Anything else? Anything else we should change? How can we make this better? Okay, well, one thing is we can plan time better and actually complete the lab because we were going to chart and show the relationships between cooling time and crystal size. Dr. West.
Your comment about planning the lab better with a hotter one first. Okay, how can science teachers plan better, such as the example?
Such as
There's a one-word answer,
Oh,
and it starts with a P.
practice.
Yeah, correct.
Pilot, practice it.
Do it first.
Too many times, science teachers try to do it instead of practicing it. One thing I used to do with my students is I would have students pilot new activities that I had not done. And I would have them do it a few days ahead of time. And I'd say, you know, he wants to pilot a lab for me and, you know, get it. Initially they'd say, do we get extra credit? And I'd say, no, you have to do it out of the love of your art. And so I would have kids, and I really wanted my C students to come in and practice it. Because my C students were actually better about saying, oh, you know, you shouldn't do this because so-and-so will happen or whatever, or I don't understand this, or, you know, so you want a range of students. And quite frankly, those are the students who ended up being more interested in, and it's kind of like Lori Schlitting. We were talking about what do you do with students who are behind or for whatever reason. She created something that was very effective in terms of tutoring, because tutoring is frequently not effective. And she had what she called, what did she call it? Anyway, Friday something special, I don't know. But she would invite 5 or 6 students, and they had to come by invitation, and they would stay after school for an hour or so. And she actually would pre-teach Monday's lesson.
Pre-teach.
She would pre-teach. You know, she didn't re-teach, she pre-taught it. And those kids would come in, and they already, you know, knew a lot, and they became leaders, and they became active, involved in their own learning as well as leading learning with the other students. So that was, she thinks, was a very effective strategy, and she used that for 3 or 4 years that I know of. So, anyway, we'll be talking about other ideas, because that's always an issue.
So,
Great.
I'm sorry, to reiterate, you're not just talking about labs. Like, you could do, like, if you're struggling students, instead of free teaching, during tutoring time, free teaching, they get more out of the actual lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about. Yeah, that's separate from piloting labs.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
That-
I should have said subject.
Your subjects, okay.
Is that called precision in language or something?
I know. We'll get your primer.
Okay,
No, go ahead.
no, I'm done.
Ooh, we're done.
Do you want to
No,
debrief?
that doesn't mean you're done. It's not.
Would you like to debrief?
No, I'd like to go ahead and eat lunch.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you, okay, here's the deal. You can turn that on.